Welcome back Pokefans to the playthrough of Pokemon Realidea System. So last episode we got our 7th gym badge against Lawrence in the library and his psychic types. Then we found out that Metis Corp were going to use a submarine to go and find Manaphy, so we boarded it with Owen, and then we followed Jeremiah and the recruits, confronted them, beat Jeremiah in a battle, and then ourselves and Jeremiah got took away by a strong current. And we've ended up at this abandoned ship, which is now where we're going to go into. Just checking there's nothing around. No, okay, let's go in. What? This is... seems that the one egg is near here. Told you. The coordinates indicate that it should be in that direction, perhaps behind the door. Finding it doesn't do much good if we're stuck here anyway. We should thoroughly investigate the ship first. Whoa, there's a quillfish there. Okay, there's loads of things. You can put that in this one pocket, I guess. God, how do you get all your stuff in here? It's a mess. Okay, now that you know where the items are stored, you should know that you can examine or combine them with each other. But only with items within this pocket, got it? Supposed to get different items so that hopefully one of them will help us get out of here. Try to examine what we just found. We might get some new information by doing so. A piece of cork. What's cork without the sea and orc? That's a terrible joke. Not funny, believe it or not. My sister makes some jokes. Okay, a bowl. Underwater bin. Ooh. Do you always do this? Some recruits saw you rummage through the bins on the base as well. Thought you were a tramp, but you poor, so I apologise. Oh man. Small bowl, obviously with water. A bowl as if we needed water. Here's a magnet. Do you think it could be of any use to us? Well, I hope that wasn't the magnet of your dreams. Can I not go and beat that Chinchou up? Yes, it's clearly a telegraph key. If you send Morse code, it has a bar with a button that's pressed against a spring, closing the circuit. Wait, it doesn't have a bar. Needs some kind of lever or handle that you can push against and send signals. Not even the Realidea System has been able to establish a connection with the sub. Could write down the whole alphabet for you if we had something to write with, of course. Alright, we'll just we'll carry on up. Wait, Pokex, this room. There's no water, it's completely dry. How is it possible and so deep? Could this be one of these so-called air bubbles? Might be able to salvage things. About artillery. About Manaphy. It's obviously all in Spanish. Got paper. A map. Compass. Magnetized needle within a cork. Magnetized needle within a cork, floating over the water in a bowl. Okay, let's just give us an idea of what we need. Oh. Just check there's nothing else in here. I left the first part of the password in the music box. Man, there's a lot to do here. Inkwell without ink. Okay, Something recorded under the rudder. In case of loss, please return it from Esoteria to Kanto. Is it serious? I don't think we can do much without the rudder. With the rudder without even knowing which cardinal direction we're facing. Okay, I think we're at a dead end. So maybe we need to go all the way the other way. I'm guessing. Right then, let's go this way. Looks like the lock's tied to some kind of mechanism. Right, there's the Chincha. It's a bit far. Do you think you could try to lure him here? Please try not to be followed by the Kavana. Wait. How the hell do I do this? So like that. Ah. Was that magnet that important? Hope it's useful. When I was little, my sister loved them, although I remember that she never let me use them. If I do this... I think I now understand why she said that. Okay. Is that everything? Okay, so we've got 2 times paper. May I see that once more? I can't break it any further, right? It wasn't me. Won't touch it anymore for real. Upon further inspection, doesn't it have some weird protrusions? Like dots and dashes, you think we could capture their designs somewhere? Anyway, to fill it up, perhaps some Pokemon can help. I'm guessing a quillfish. Careful, that hurts. Don't think there's something to do with these 2 items. Looks like this is the route that ship took before sinking. It came from Kanto. So I don't know if we're missing something else. Maybe speak to the artillery. That should have ink, right? Inkwell's been filled with ink. From the artillery, it stinks, and to think people use this for cooking. Was it being attracted by its magnetic field? Okay. Should be doing something with that spike before placing it in the bowl. Okay, combine that with the cork. So it's not just a spike. Okay, we've got a magnetic spike. The cork. Got a needle cork. Points north, we've got ourselves a compass. Got a stained mechanism. Got marked paper. Made from stamping the music box mechanism on paper. Dots and dashes reminds me of something. Right, let me write you the Morse alphabet. Wonder if Morse code will ever stop being used. Okay, I think we should now be able to do something with this, maybe. Tell which way the ship's facing. Oh no. I'm confused. I don't understand what we're trying to do. One second, let me try and figure this out. Okay, I feel like there's something else that we're missing. Because when I clicked on map and compass, one of them, it said what can you combine it with. So oh yeah, the telegraph. Starting to think now, is there something in one of these rooms that we missed? Well, there's definitely nothing in there. In fact, where even was the telegraph? Okay, we're missing something to make the bar. Clearly. I feel like we're going to be stuck here a while. Unless there was something outside. But I can't see anything. No, it's definitely empty around here. This puzzle's really stumped me. Can't really see anything else to click on. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Maybe if we click on these again. See, they're in Spanish, so they can't be that important. Will always point north. Okay, so it must be in the south area, or south. It came from Kanto. So it must be in the O, I think. In case lost, please return it from Esoteria to Kanto. So that'd be west, northwest, north, northeast, east. One second, let me write this down. So we'd go west, northwest, northeast, east, south, east. Let's see if that's correct. Right, so we want to go west first, northwest, northeast, east, south, and then finally east again. Oh, there we go. Did you do that by putting the map directions on the hill? Maybe something's changed. If I do this, I think I've broken the rudder. Okay, we got a crank, which we clearly needed for the telegraph. Can't believe it took me that long to figure that out. Need some kind of lever. Can I have the rudder crank for a moment? Promise to be careful. And I can use telegraph if you want. You can also use the left arrows and right of the keyboard to type dots and dashes. What's V do? Nothing. Okay, let me take a picture of that. 'Cause I think that's what we need to. I'm pretty sure this ties in to the other games. That's a dash dash dot dash dash dot dot dash. No. Ah. No. Back. Okay, this is 9. Dash dash. Dot dash. Dash dot. Wait, what? Doesn't make sense. Oh, you know what it is? It's curiosity, the very first message sent to it was, "What has God created?" Gonna be here a while. Right. This was a hint for it, wasn't it? The first part of the password in the music box. Red mana. Oh, mana fee. What do I need to do to get the mana fee part? There's got to be something else you click. I just can't quite figure out where it is. Yeah, give me a sec, I'll have to try and figure this out again. Okay, so there's a guide. Right, so spell out Manaphy, so it would be dash dash. Dash dot. Dot dash. Dot dash dash dot. H is dot 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 dot. Y is dash dot dash dash. No, that doesn't work. Unless I do manaf. I'm so confused here. Let's have to do just the fee part. So that'll be dot dash dash dot. The H is Y. Yeah, left. Y is. Oh, that was it. Curious, very, very curious. That took way too long. Ah, there it is, the egg and Manaphy. And beyond nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's over, there's absolutely nothing that can take us to the sub or to the service. Pretty sure Manaphy could. If it, like, woke up. So much to get this far and only we can see it. Ugh. I'm fine, I just need to sit down. Low oxygen, oxygen low. There shouldn't be much oxygen left in your suit either, Pokeax. Pokemon Manaphy with it, the Realidea System was going to be completely perfected. It wasn't even exactly necessary for the plan, but just to see her happy. Just see Teresa happy. Aye. Teresa grew up without a mother who died after her birth. She only had me, her father, and best friend, an extremely rare little shiny Swablu. Played together every day, they were inseparable companions. Lived far from the city, and neither my father nor I could spend much time with her for study and work reasons. For her, that Pokemon was the most important thing in the world. One day, Teresa fell seriously, and in order to recover, we needed to buy her some medicine that we couldn't afford. My father had spent much of what little money we had in my studies. We didn't know what to do. Then our father had an idea. Teresa's Swablu was rare, wasn't it? If we offered it to someone, I'm sure they'd give us the money we needed to save her. Right? Probably going to try to help her by taking away what made her want to live. But it was the only thing we could do. The only thing we could do, right? When she fully recovered and her Pokemon was no longer by her side, Teresa didn't smile again. Sure, at that time she hated us with all her might, and we had no excuse. Father passed away shortly after I finished my studies and had a project in mind, but not the money to carry it out. Something that would make people appreciate Pokemon. Don't take lightly the bonds you can form with them and how breaking them can have a big effect on your life. The Realidea System. I was probably just trying to win back my sister's appreciation by trying to do something to make her happy. Even if I failed to push the system to the limit, if it's at least usable after all, I'm satisfied. Extremely low oxygen, extremely low oxygen. Should I tell Jeremiah what Simon said? Tell him. You want to tell me something? Don't do what I did and waste your breath, it's not worth it. The currents continue, they can even be felt from here. Ah, oh, Teresa. I'd like to say goodbye to you while I adjust my glasses. Forgive me. Is the egg glowing? What? That's a Mantine? We can get on it, let's go. One moment. Already. Why are we letting him take it? Now that I think about it, the fact that there are so many ocean currents is strange. The appearance of this Mantine's completely, can't be. The Mantine's really brought the chief back. Boys, Oh, boss, sorry. Oxygen. Yeah, sure. Let's all go back to the submarine. Hope Miss Teresa stopped crying by now. No, Teresa. Manaphy's egg. After all that, you brought it with you. Of course, you doubted me. We haven't been in danger at any time. I knew we'd get out of that. How I miss being able to push my glass up. Oh, Jeremiah, you were unconscious. Do you think all this would have been worth it if you had... Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone? The idea of letting mankind look for them was my idea. Where's my credit? Well, I guess we should thank their wild-haired boy. I guess. Owen, it's Owen. Still, the chance of the mankind finding you was slim to none. Wonder if the egg had anything to do with it. Now that you mention it, the egg started making noises moving around just before the mankind arrived. Do you think it led it here? That may be it. Thank you very much, Mr. Egg. And you don't thank me directly. I'll take Owen to the cockpit, don't worry. I'll untie you there if you promise not to make any more trouble. I trust Pokémon, let me know when you're done investigating the egg. You are... Well, let's see. The egg seems to be in perfect condition, so... What? The egg? This... little... I'm not your mum. It won't come off. I should go tell Jeremiah about this. I'm sure he'd like to entertain himself with the Manaphy. What? That noise? Oh snap, it's Kyogre. A Kyogre, what's one doing here? Emergency, detected water leak in the loading chamber. Following protocol, the chamber will be sealed to avoid damage to the control room. Emergency. No, this means... Teresa, you okay? The chamber's locked. Hold on just a second, we'll unlock it right now. Pokédex, please stop getting in trouble. Don't even think about it, Jeremiah. If you open the hatch, we'll all drown. Mana? Pokédex, hold on to anything the rear's gonna give. Oh man, this is just never ending. Oh, snap. Oh, it was only temporarily. What, but what? Why is there another me in front of me? No, it doesn't make sense. I think I hit my head. Yes, that must be it. You did this, right? Putting back in my body right now, this is so awkward. You don't understand anything I'm saying, do you? Oh no. Great, just great. You Pokédex right. Looks like the sea swept us away after that incident with the submarine. Man, if he used its powers, I'm so confused. What the hell's going on? Keep us safe, but also use Soul Changer in the process. And here we are. Falls from the sky's ash. There's no volcano in the region, so we can assume that we're on some desert island. Oh right, it's your system. I can't use it because I don't have a bond with your Pokemon. Doesn't seem to be getting a signal anyway. The situation's becoming more complicated. Here, I'll give you back your Pokemon and your things from the bag. Give me mine. I also can't get a signal on any of my devices. If only we could ask for help. We have to climb the volcano. If we do that, at least we'll have a chance to contact someone. No brother will be aware of any signal he detects. Looks like we'll have to join forces for a limited time. I've got some medicine, so let me know if your Pokemon are really sick. I'll take Manaphy, he seems to recognise me. Okay, so we're now playing as Teresa. This is so weird. Yeah, I think we'll end it here. I'm not gonna lie, it took me way too long to sort out that puzzle on the ship. Got there in the end though. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.